Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are back playing Genshin and we are continuing with the Krai Archon quest, the Song of the Welcome Moon Act 1. Last time was interesting. We accompanied Ether on a tour of the secret area where the Frost Moon Scions are holding the Moon Marrow. And someone stole it. Who? We don't know. We can only assume it was our sibling, though our sibling was acting very weird, very suspicious, very not like themselves entirely. So there's a lot going on there. It seems that it has leaked to the general public of Krai that the Moon Marrow has gone missing. And on top of that, we have met Kalamita. All of that kind of got lost in the whole adventure with Ether side quest, main quest but side quest, and she seems distant. We know that she was born here in Krai, left at some point to join the Fatui, came back, and now is hiding from the world. So lots of very interesting things happening here. We are going to head over to the Curatorium of Secrets and see what's going on with the missing Moon Marrow. So let's get started.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Oh, cute cat.
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
Helpful.
No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Oh.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you. Traveler. Paimon.
Hello.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is
she's
Nefer,
also so cool.
boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Her and Flynn's.
Pleasure
I love them
to meet
both.
you.
They are travelers who arrived in Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Oh, that hurts. That doesn't feel good. Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Actually...
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
The guilt is just piling up.
Really? Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Krai pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
I've never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night now?
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some.
Paimon.
Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then she dragged Paimon over here.
I see. I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Stop, please. I can't take this much longer.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your
This feels bad.
modest
Everything feels
establishment?
bad.
Unable
Ugh.
to handle a commission. You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic.
Yes, that is it.
Mm.
Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times, and yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
Alright, there's something I need to get off my chest.
Oh,
So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic. So she suspects her brother may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry. My gosh, I would be
The Frost
crying
Moon
right now if I was
secret
Lumine.
chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials
Yeah,
proves
she's
your
being
right to stand before the relic.
Way too nice about that.
Put it simply, the moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
You're not angry?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
the abyss?
Is she just like the nicest person in all of Tibet? Like, she's just so kind. My brother can indeed wield the power of the abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I'll help.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
Yeah.
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the
rats.
relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
No, either couldn't possibly be working with the
Are
Fatui.
you
Unless it
wondering
wasn't
if your
him in
brother
the
might be
first
in
place.
cahoots with the Fatui?
Ugh.
Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
She's right. The truth is, I really don't know what Aether is trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nodcry. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
The Fatui are evil.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the
What
experimental
is she
design bureau.
scheming?
All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
That ibis must have been sent by Lauma.
Jahoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Jahoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, too, thank you, Jahoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Jahoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Jahoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Oh,
Huh?
Effective immediately.
oh
As
no!
in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Oh, poor girl. After Jahoda is finally brought up to speed, you all agree on a plan to infiltrate the Fatui research facility.
Are we sure Yahoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future.
Oh, good.
Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot.
It was my fault in the first place.
Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
No problem.
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, so much of Nod Krai is so pretty.
Huh? Lauma, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. as a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil.
So am I talking about the false sky? So the true frost moon lies beyond it.
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
Your intuitions were correct. The sky above Tibet is a lie.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
I'm so happy we could help her.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it?
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yeah.
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when are you planning on telling Paimon?
Sorry, Paimon, there was a lot happening. It was the night I went out walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
A little up at the clouds, and a bit lonely too.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
You've met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
Last time I saw her, she kept looking up at the sky. Was she staring at the real moon beyond the false firmament?
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united. Now
Kind
more
of a
than
hard
ever.
time to upend your entire history.
Just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy, Has Katana's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Hmm.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Girl, you gotta go to a doctor. The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers, just like Lauma said.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
What are we doing? Is that a knife? Oh. Silver blood and medicine powder?
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Mama's hands are covered in scars. Has she been secretly treating people like this all along? Oh my gosh. Girl is going through it.
Now you know another of my little secrets.
Oh
I had
boy.
hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. But clearly, I was too late.
Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, just like this girl's mother. This isn't your fault.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Why am I thinking of Ether right now? Has he been forced to keep a part of his life hidden too? If it was Ether. If it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Yeah, I owe
Our
you guys
priority
big time.
right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Yeah.
Hey! Watch your step!
Oh,
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
well, except for the Fatui.
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of
Oh.
it, their 3-day ultimatum
Boy.
is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them?
I'm just afraid of change.
Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it,
Oh
okay?
my gosh. Are the
Bye.
Frost Moon Scions okay? I feel like they're not okay.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Where are you going?
Wow, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
There's still somewhere I wanted to go.
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel led up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much.
Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
I actually like this Paimon idea.
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about Ineffa's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. All right, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right?
Yeah.
Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Hey, little guy.
Remind me, who are you again?
She forgot me after a single day.
A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. That wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with.
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
What?
Oh no, not back to singing.
Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know.
I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
Moon girlies are really going through it.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
So that's why she chose to leave.
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
The flowers, they've turned white.
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the Moon Goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
Seems the Fatui can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece. So now they're coming for the Moon Goddess, their damsel in distress.
I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
they turn white when she's feeling weak. When they went red that day, that was because she was drawing upon her strength.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it, but going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
The damsel had appeared in front of them now. The Frostmoon Scions might very well think that their Lady Kuchar has returned to save them. When you look at it that way, I guess Lauma's actions do make sense.
Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frostmoon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frostmoon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Just like Kuchar back then, maybe her light was simply too bright for anyone to see her as family.
So, what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written, right now. That is all I wish for.
And with that, the damselet looks up to the sky and falls silent. You and Paimon return to the flagship, reflecting on everything that's happened as you prepare for tomorrow's mission.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
And with that, we will wrap up there for today, and next time we will go break into the Fatui Experimental Design Bureau and hopefully steal back the moon, Marrow. Wow, do I feel bad for Lauma and Columbina. They are just hiding things left and right. Columbina's hiding herself. She's sad, she's lonely, she just wants family. Lauma wants her family to see the truth, and it's looking pretty depressing out here, to be honest. But hopefully once we recover the Moon Marrow, everything will go smoothly and Lauma will be able to guide her Frostmoon Scions to an enlightened state. But I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye everybody!